Hey guys, welcome back. This morning the boys wanted some pancakes, so I'm getting those ready for them. And before anybody points it out, I am awful at making pancakes. I'm gonna be honest. They never turn out pretty, I don't know why, but they taste good. They're just not as pretty as Adam's when he makes them. Just cooking them on my crepe maker instead of getting a pan dirty because I can fit more on here than a skillet. And either the lighting in my kitchen or my camera doesn't help the color situation of my pancakes either because they look like they're not even brown. But they were. Anyway, I'm gonna cook my breakfast on here too. I'm just making some toast and eggs. And we're gonna have some breakfast and get on with the rest of our day. Good morning, guys. Garrett, what do you want to do today?
I don't know yet.
So it is Wednesday today, but it is our Saturday? Some part of the weekend because Adam's off today. He'll be home in a little bit. He's off when he gets home. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing today. I'm sitting here. I'm about to get my video up.
Yeah, basket with toy food in basket and a Minecraft TNT stuffed animal.
Tucker's making a Christmas list.
Ow! You just stepped on my toe!
So, I'm going to get my video up. They're playing video games, waiting on Dad to get home, and then we'll decide what we're doing. I do need to go get... I'm not really sure. We do need to go to the library and return some books because they're about due. I think they're due today. But our library stopped doing late fees, luckily, on most things, so I could just renew them all online real quick, but I'll just go return them today and we might get some new books. Maybe. Might go tomorrow. But the boys have a dentist appointment tomorrow for a checkup, so I don't know. But I'll let you guys know what we're getting up to today. So at the library, Tucker picked out a Dogman book and a couple of other books. He's just kind of interested in everything right now, so if he just sees something good, he grabs it. And then Garrett, we convinced him to get this one to try, just to see if he liked it. Maybe he can start reading another series. But he's the type when he goes, he likes to search for things, and he found Minecraft books and Star Wars books, so he was super happy he found those. And then I was just looking on the news shelf. I've seen a couple of people say this book was really good, so I grabbed that. And then this one sounded really good, and I'm actually reading this one right now, and it's pretty good so far. And then I grabbed this Bible guide for the boys for school, just to add on to the rest of our homeschool stuff. On this night for dinner, we're making some orange cashew chicken. We've made this a couple of times on here before, I think. I know at least once. This is one of our favorites we came up with. It's so good. So I already have a recipe for this, and I'll link that video down below. So Adam apparently bought a package of chicken breasts that had all the giant ones in it. There was only 4 in it.
5 pounds.
They're a pound a piece?
There was $11.25.
This one's more than a pound. Look at the size of this thing.
$11.25.
That is the biggest piece of chicken I've ever seen. It's like half the size of the cutting board, and that's a big cutting board.
We have some vinegar, chicken stock, soy sauce, if I can get it out.
How do you open it? Go with it.
Duck sauce.
Oh, yes.
It won't come out. Jeez, come on, man.
It's apple.
Come out. Duck sauce. Duck goose.
This time we're making it a little bit different just because we didn't want to make it in a casserole dish. Usually it's just like an all-in-one kind of thing. So we're just making this in a skillet instead of a baking dish. And we did make a few little adjustments. We left out the mint this time because we didn't have any. And in the beginning we added in a little bit of chili oil to cook the chicken in, even though I didn't get that part. And we also used honey roasted cashews instead of regular roasted.
See?
That tasted the entire thing, and that was one chicken breast.
Forgot this.
So once we got our chicken cooking a little bit, we added in some chopped broccoli, and then we added in our sauce that we also put some cornstarch in. And we're just gonna let this simmer and thicken until it's all done, and serve it with our jasmine rice. And this dinner is so delicious.
are round, white, and red. Oh, they will grow perfect.
Go perfect.
Go perfect with bacon and lettuce on bread.
So the next day, the boys had their dentist appointments. No cavities, yay! So on the way home, we stopped by H-E-B just to kind of look around and grab some stuff for dinner. Because we wanted to go get fast food, but we didn't want to pay for fast food. So we got some stuff instead. So at H-E-B, we grabbed these chicken patties that we're just going to throw in the oven real quick. We're going to make some homemade fast food chicken sandwiches. We got some Colby Jack cheese and some hamburger buns. And then we got some crispy round tater tots. I grabbed some more honey mustard dressing. This has been my favorite lately and I was all out. Some dill pickles. We got some lettuce and tomatoes. And we also grabbed a bag of this Funfetti candy corn. This was on clearance for like 25 cents, and the boys wanted to try that, so we just grabbed a bag of that too. So dinner turned out super good. We all got that fast food taste we were craving, and we ended up being able to make another dinner or lunch out of this. So for the price we paid, it was a pretty good deal. For dinner tonight, this is going to be a pantry throw-together dinner. We have some navy beans in the crock pot with some water and some of this ham concentrate. This is what we're using to flavor our beans because we didn't put any actual ham in there. And we're just going to let these cook all day until we're ready to start the rest. We have one big chicken breast that we cut into cubes, and we're not trying to actually cook this through or brown it or anything. We just wanted to heat it up a little bit and season it before we put it in the crock pot. That way it didn't bring down the temperature of the beans. And the only thing we're using to season this is a little bit of butter and a creamy chicken ramen packet. It sounds weird, but this turned out so good. A few hours later, after our chicken had been cooking for a while, we added in a can of kidney beans undrained, and then we added in a little bit of butter, and I think we ended up adding in a little bit more water, and this turned out so good. This was creamy and delicious, and it doesn't seem like it goes together, but it was amazing. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, and we'll see you guys in the next one.